What is up, guys? It's Zanar. I'd like to talk about the recent news that Tekken 7 will be running at 900p resolution, unlike most PlayStation 4 games nowadays that run at full HD 1080p resolution. So who found out that Tekken 7 will be running at 900p? It was Digital Foundry. They've spent some time with the master build of the game, the final build of the game, which is the one that I also got to play. You've probably seen some of it on my videos already. But what Digital Foundry did, they counted basically the pixels, and they came to conclusion that Tekken 7 runs at 900p resolution quality instead of a full HD 1080p 60 FPS. So the good thing is that the game will still be running at 60 FPS, at stable 60 FPS, so without any drops, which is the best thing for a fighting game. And the quality is, it is indeed a disappointment that the game will not be running on full HD until standard PlayStation 4. But it's still HD, 900p is still HD, it's just not full HD. And the difference is really minimal in my opinion. Like if you would have two screens, and one would be 900p, other one would be 1080p. If you have a keen eye, you would see the difference if you would pay attention a lot. But if you're like me, you probably wouldn't see a difference, or maybe you would see the difference, but a very small one. So it's not a big deal, at least for me. But I know that a lot of people will be upset about it. But that's not the end of the world, because nothing was mentioned about PlayStation 4 Pro, because no one got to play the master build of the game on the PlayStation 4 Pro yet. But Harada stated a while ago, it was actually, that Tekken 7 will have a clear improvement in performance over the standard PlayStation 4. So I wouldn't be surprised if the PlayStation 4 Pro would be running at 1080p 60 FPS. I mean, it's much more powerful than the standard PlayStation 4, and it should have no problems running at full HD 60 FPS. The PC version will also be running at 1080p 60 FPS or even higher, because PCs are the most powerful. They are much stronger than consoles, and you know, they can take a lot. The Xbox One version, we don't know anything about it. It will probably be running also at 900p or even lower, maybe 720p. So if you're looking for the best experience and the best resolution you can probably get with the Tekken 7, I would say go for the PC version or the PlayStation 4 Pro version. So I mean, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, it's not really a big difference. It's not really anything like major disappointment for me. I think it's really a minor upset in my opinion. I also have a PS4 Pro, so it doesn't bother me at all. But I got to play the Tekken 7 on standard PlayStation 4 at Bandai Namco headquarters, and I have to say that the game looked marvelous for me. I think it's the best Tekken in my opinion, not only gameplay wise but also story wise, because the story will actually this time make a lot of sense, unlike it was before. And that's about it. I guess we all have to stay tuned on what Bandai Namco has to say about it. Maybe they will release some kind of day one patch update that it will ensure the game will run on 1080p on every single console and stable 60 FPS. We're not sure, the game is still 3 weeks away, so I think it's too early to come into conclusions. And yeah, like I said before, if you're looking for the best possible quality, so if you're like obsessed with graphics, go for the PC version or get the PlayStation 4 Pro version. Up to you. Take care, guys.